going at it with a spoopy story time. So I'm gonna start off. I'm pretty late into my high school career right now. Gonna be an adult soon. Feeling a little suicidal about it. But this takes place all the way back in 6th grade. Okay, phone's making noises. This takes place in 6th grade. My mom was gone for the night, and back in 6th grade, I didn't get to. Hold on. Okay. In 6th grade, I was just getting used to being home alone. I used to have a babysitter all the fucking time. It's pretty shitty. But so my mom left for the night. I started off the night with playing PlayStation. Had a lot of fun, you know. My mom wasn't home. I was a prepubescent teen 6th grader, so I was throwing every curse word I have in the whole noggin out at my friends when they were whooping me in video games, because I wasn't very good when I was little at video games. And so I'm playing these video games, and I used to live in this trailer park that was walking distance from from this like Little Caesars and this corner store. But there was also there was an adult sex toy shop right next to the corner store, and sometimes I would go there just to watch people, you know, go in and out. I'd go to the corner store. I was friends with the guy. I was such a fat little kid. I'd go in there like almost every day, buying shit from him. So I'm sitting there talking to him, and then I'll go out and see what kind of people come in and out of the Texas store. But I go there, I get something to drink, and then I go to the Little Caesars and I get a little pizza for myself. I'm like, well, she's not gonna be back till either late tonight or tomorrow, so I'm just gonna enjoy the time that I have. So I get back, and so I get back and I'm chilling, playing. Yeah, I was still playing video games, munching on my fucking large pizza by myself, stuff in my face, and all of a sudden, like, my power goes out, like everything, lights, PlayStation, everything goes out. I even hear like the AC shut down. So I'm like, oh, what the hell? And I'm a little 6th grader, so I'm still like young, so I'm scared as shit. I'm like, well, my mom's not home, so I don't know what to do. So I'm sitting there thinking about what I should do, and then they cut back on. And I'm thinking about what I should do, and then they come back on. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go finish my pizza, and I go to my room, and I'm just sitting there like finishing the last bit of my pizza, just laying on my phone in my room. And since it was a trailer, it wasn't a very big room, and I'm laying in there on this little like futon mattress I have on the ground, and there's like a window really high up, like a ceiling level, so I'd have to like stand on my bed and like anything else I could put on top of my bed to stand on. So I hear like knocking, like tap 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 at the window. And I'm like, what the hell? And I was like, oh, I was thinking like the scary movie cliche, like, oh, it's a branch. But my cat was like staring at it pretty intently, so I was like, you know what, let me check this out. So I pull the curtain, and I see like some sort of shadow, I don't know, some shit. I can't say it was a human, I can't say it wasn't. I see someone like just dart under the window. So now my 6th grade brain is like, okay, well, my door doesn't have a lock, but my mom's door does. So I grab my cat, go into my mom's room, and I lock the door, and I'm laying on her bed. And then all of a sudden the power goes out again. And I'm like, bro, what? I'm like, what the fuck? And so I get out of my mom's room. I literally like dumb white people shit. I'm like, let's go investigate. Let's go see what's going on. Let me stop this. So I go out, and I'm going to my front door, which is like right in my kitchen, and I'm looking out there, and there's some dude, because there was like the telephone poles with like all the electricity wires and all the telephone wires running through and shit, and like the circuit breaker was over there, and I just see some dude standing under a lamplight, still like black silhouette, just standing there with some clippers, like hedge, what do you call it, bolt cutter clippers, like heavy duty shit. And I'm like, oh my god, and he's like over there like clenching them down, and I see snapped wires, so he's fucking with the power or some shit. And I thought I saw a snap wire. And what do you call it? And then he like his head turns over and looks at me, and I'm like, oh shit. So being the little bitch I am, I run back in my mom's room, lock the door, and I don't do anything. I don't like call the cops or text my mom. I just kind of like lay there and cry like a little bitch. And eventually, I think I passed out. I passed out in my mom's room. Woke up the next morning, mom was home. She woke me up and she was like, what the hell are you doing in my room? Moved me over to my room, and that was about it. So yeah, that is the story of Mr. Clip. After that, there was one other night where I did hear tapping at my window, but, you know, I decided let's not look and just go back to sleep. So I just said, nah, screw it, and went back to my normal activities. But yes, pretty much that is the story of Mr. Clippers. I hope to never see from him again, but that was many years ago, so I assume to never hear from him again. Well, that'll do it for the video. Leave a like and subscribe. I need likes and subscriptions because I know they're good. So yeah, drop them, and I will make another video probably tomorrow.